What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ATF Cobra, and today I have a weapon review of my favorite and the most accurate gun in Battlefield 3, because it just is. It's the AN-91. It's my favorite gun, and I have about 5 service stars with it. The gun I have the most service stars is the M4A1. Unfortunately, not the M16A3. I have 8 service stars with the M4A1, but the AN-91 did me justice as well. It was the gun that helped me rank up the fastest because I was able to unlock all the attachments really quickly, and everything just feels so much easier when you have it in your hands and when you're just plowing through your enemy. Pause on that. But anyways, I'm giving you guys some tips and tricks as well with the review of the weapon. Like I said, it's the most accurate gun I find in Battlefield 3, because wherever you point, shoot, aim, whatever, your bullets are gonna land. They're gonna hit, and they're gonna hit. You know, a lot of the times. That's why I get a lot of kills with it. And let's take a look at the damage. It's 25, 17, and it stays the same when it's suppressed, which is amazing. You know, when it's suppressed, it has a lot lower recoil, which making it extremely accurate and deadly. And it doesn't lose any drop-off damage when it's suppressed, which is actually great. 30 plus, plus 1 in the chamber, and it's unlocked at 58,000 engineer score. Rate of fire is extremely high. It's 800 rounds per minute, fully automatic and semi-automatic, and this is for the engineer kit, as you guys should already know. And what you guys unlock with it, and the important stuff, the Cobra sight after 10 kills, you're really gonna need that. It's really accurate, it's really helpful. You know, I don't suggest really using the holographic, because to me it just feels like it's a really big obstruction in my face, but you guys could use it if you want. The iron sights aren't too bad as well. It's not the easiest, but it's not the hardest as well. You unlock the suppressor at 70 kills, and the suppressor is really going to help you with the recoil. Even though the recoil is up and to the right, it's always the same, it doesn't change. That's what makes it easy as well. So if you want to aim for the headshots, make sure you're adjusting where your recoil is going. And I suggest, you know, bursting really long range. Even single fire will definitely take down your targets 2 to 3 bullets. So go out and test out this gun, but you don't unlock the red dot, the holographic, or the ACOG until you have about over 200 kills. Flash suppressor is 200 kills, red dot 235, holographics 270, and the ACOG is 300. Now, the reason why you guys haven't seen a lot of gameplay footage from me with this gun is because I used it a lot before I started recording, and then I got bored with it, so I started using other weapons, and that's why I don't have too much gameplay. But then I started using it again, and you know, I was just going on a tear. But yeah, anyways, reload is very fast. Actually, it's a very nice reload. I would take it any day over the FAMAS or any other light machine gun. But it's definitely, it has to be my favorite gun, not only because of the fact that it's accurate, but because of the fact that it has that damage that you need to take down enemies. It's not the strongest. It's 25. The strongest is starting on my words. It's the G3 and the Scar. They both have 30 damage, but this is you know, basic assault rifle damage. And I love the way that they left most of the assault rifles all the same, in the same category with the same amount of damage, even though they don't act the same. You know, some stats, you go in there and you'll look at them, and then you go into the game and it won't be like that at all, especially for the L85. Because it just is terrible. I mean, if you guys are doing well with it, beasting with it, but it's just terrible. And I think the QBZ is probably the small. It looks like the smaller version of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the QBZ looks like the smaller version of it. The iron sights are almost about the same, and you know, this looks like the bigger version. But I definitely go over this. But the QBZ as well, it does very good. It does very good for a little compact, you know, carbine. It's very good damage, very good at long range, especially with the AN91. The AN91 long range, it's devastating. Medium range, devastating as well. And my other tips for you guys when playing with it, try to play with the suppressor and see if it's really helpful, because it keeps you off the radar. Because when you do shoot, your first shots will mark you on the, you know, on the mark on the map, but your other shots won't. So definitely you guys want to use your suppressor. I use a suppressor on every single gun I have, not only to lower my recoil, but to stay hidden. I don't want my enemies knowing my position, especially if I just killed somebody. I want to make sure I want to, you know, wipe out the entire team. And here I was using the laser sight for most of the time, and the reason why I use the laser sight is because in maps like this where you can get into caves and you know, you can go outside. Outside is really bright, is really blinding. You want to add to that advantage. You want to blind your enemies sometimes to catch them off guard, so it can help you win that gunfight. It's not unfair. It's a strategy. A lot of people don't like it, but I'll take a freaking, you know, laser sight over a flashlight any day, because you have that chance of winning that gunfight. And for a flashlight, it's almost, you know, hard. It's very hard to win a gunfight with somebody with a flashlight. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed my commentary and this gameplay. It's been your boy. Peace.